South Africa's Lions will attempt what many consider mission impossible tomorrow night, beating the defending champions, the Crusaders, on their home turf to win the Super Rugby title. Yes, it is the end of the Super season tomorrow night. No team has been more dominant in the 22 years of the competition than the Crusaders, who've won 8 titles out of 22, made 12 finals, claimed 17 top 4 finishes. Not bad for a franchise that finished last in the very first season. So can they be beaten? Our rugby reporter Joe Porter takes a look at the Lions' chances.
Well, the arms are raised in triumph already as Richie Mo'unga and Scott Robertson start the celebrations for the Crusaders.
The Crusaders beat the Lions in Johannesburg to win last year's title. This time they're at home in their Christchurch fortress, where they've never lost a knockout match. Their coach Scott Robertson is confident of maintaining that record, though he's wary of a Lions' pride still stinging from last season's disappointment.
It's got a feel of last year. We were well and truly aware when we went up there that they were stacked favourites and we got the job done. So we're ready for everything and we understand what passion they'll bring and you know, Hurt's a great driver and a motivator.
Though Robertson has every right to be more bullish, they're defending champions and outrageously short favourites to win an unprecedented 9th title. Former All Blacks prop Case Muse played against champion Crusaders teams many times and says their strength has always been easy to see but difficult to overcome.
They were always going to be strong up front, you know, and we had to be able to compete with them and be able to give our backline a platform to play off, and that's where I think a lot of teams this year have struggled with the Crusaders, because they have such a dominant pack that they put teams under pressure on the opposition's ball. So instead of running onto the ball, their backline, they're actually getting the ball flat or going backwards.
And Muse always knew his close friend and former All Black teammate Robertson would evolve into a top coach, with the man they call Razor leading the Crusaders to 2 finals and maybe 2 titles in his first 2 years in charge. The All Blacks coach Steve Hansen says Robertson is one of a kind.
He's his own man, Razor. He's different. I mean, last week he was wandering around the stadium waving to everybody, and not many people would do that, but that's the unique thing about him. He is unique and he is what he is, and he brings an infectious excitement.
Though Hansen, a proud Cantabrian, has an All Black warning for one-eyed Crusaders fans.
You've only got to think back to 2007 in France, Cardiff, and people didn't think that France could win, and we got smacked, and smacked quite badly. So whilst you would expect the Crusaders to go out favourite, and rightly so because they've played some wonderful football, there's no guarantee that they're going to win it.
The Crusaders of 2000 headed to Canberra for the final against the Brumbies. They were underdogs but upset the hosts to come out on top. Former Crusader and All Black Mark Robinson played in that game, and he says the Lions do have a chance this weekend if they believe they can win.
It snowed leading into the game, pretty tricky conditions, and we had, I think it was 25% of the ball, and I guess found a way to win. So where there's a collective will and a real resolve within a group of people, then that's really powerful. It can build to a level where you feel like you can take on almost any challenge.
However, that might be hard for the Lions. The Hurricanes coach Chris Boyd reckons the Crusaders are 20 points better than any other team, and the Lions coach Schweiss de Bruin agrees. He's praying for divine intervention tomorrow night.
I believe in miracles, and this team has proven it, so anything can happen. But the fact that they're the favourites, they're a very good team. But it's still 80 minutes between 4 white lines.
The hosts are on a 14-match winning streak and are yet to lose a playoff on home soil, so the Lions will no doubt need the rugby gods on their side at the Crusaders Cathedral. Mō te hōtaka o te ahi pōnei, ko Joe Porter aho.